My children, happy Halloween. It's October 31st, 2024. I wanted to start making these recordings for you of some of your favorite old bedtime stories so you can enjoy them when you like. This one comes from a book you will remember called Tales from the Igloo, and we are going to read The Deceitful Raven today. It is told that in the days gone by, a big raven came in search of people. Spying a settlement, he swooped low over the igloos and called out, "Many visitors are on their way. It would be wise of you to go out to meet them. If you do not encounter these travelers before nightfall, make camp at the foot of the cliff." The people in the igloos took the raven at his word and set out to meet the visitors. When night arrived, they built their shelters at the foot of the cliff, and soon the flames of their stone lamps were flickering brilliantly on the walls of the snow houses. A little later, before bedtime, each lamp was put out. The raven waited until the last stone lamp was extinguished and then flew off into the darkness. He flew straight to the top of the cliff, which towered over the igloos. There on the summit was an enormous overhanging of snow, which the slightest movement would crumble. This raven of misfortune alighted on the snow and began to jump, run, and dance about in order to cause an avalanche. His efforts were soon rewarded. The accumulated snow broke away and fell onto the igloos below. The sleeping inhabitants were buried, never to awake again. The raven waited for spring to arrive and for the snow to disappear. He waited in eager anticipation as he knew what he would find. He liked to peck out the eyes of his victims. So grim. The snow gradually melted and exposing the bodies of the unlucky people. The raven had not waited in vain. He amused himself with emptying the eye sockets of those who had innocently followed his directions. For the entire spring, he remained below the cliff without fear for his provisions running out. That's an appropriate Halloween story. I hope you enjoyed it, kids. And, the raven, he wasn't a dummy. He planned ahead, didn't he? I love you, children. Good night.